Hello, this is your boy Sam Cube, and welcome to another episode of This Is So Awesome. Dragon Slayer 2 is very soon to be finished off. I'm just kidding. We need literally 100 quest point. 100 quest. We need 200 quest point. It means we need 100 quest point more. Now thieving is almost done, and I'm going to tell you what have happened for the 59 and almost 60. But I'm like, we need the 60 together to finish off all the skill requirements and to begin with the quest requirements. Now recommendations is over, so we cannot do that anymore because we are almost, one could say, we have passed out the beginning, the early game, and stepping way into the mid game, and later, much later on to the late game. The important thing is that we began our journey in thieving because this is actually a hard, difficult skill. It depends on what you're doing in life. If you are used to it or not. So, there are different skills in life. There are range, even that is hard. Different from strength, maybe different from mining, different from fire making, etc. Magic. Okay, so we were here in Amir's arena, and we were down here in this place called Polnivinich. In this place, there are places for thieving activity. Now, sound like it's like a police report. Anyways, the thieving activity, it means that you can go over here and train activity. That is actually what I did in part 1. Now, after a while, I felt very, it was difficult. It was not easy to do it. These bandits, it was not easy. I had to knock them out, pickpocket them, though it was alright, but they, for thieving, you need special things, you need a full armor, you need different weapons, etc. That makes thieving easier. Now, I didn't have that. That's why it was fucking insanely hard. So, what I did was, can I see thieving stuff that I can wear? Equipment. The rogue outfit grants a chance of getting double loot when pickpocketing NPCs. I didn't have that. The glove of silence, dodgy necklace, the thieving cape, while wearing parts of ham outfit. Now this one was recommended, but it was actually it's not easy to getting it. Now maybe it is if you put your time into it, but we're kind of busy because we have a lot of things to do. So I couldn't look like that. I'm looking like this. So what actually happened was that I went to the fruit stall in Hosidius farmer market. I got half of the XP rate. Like I got 35 instead of 60. But it was much faster. So that is actually what I got, and what I actually did. Hosidius, this place. So I went there. I teleported to Great Korean, went straight over there, and down there, over to this place. Now all of what I'm talking about, there's a guide on YouTube for the whole game. Much better guides who talk about this specifically, much clearly. A guy named Theotrix is very good at this game. Philip is also nice. Now, after the fruit stall, stealing fruit, I went to the pickpotting Ardoon Nights because I went to the 55. Now I'm 59 because it actually takes a lot, you know. Just pickpocketing one is 85, and sometimes, you know, he just hit me back, then I have to wait, I cannot pickpocket him. So that is what is actually happening. Why is the music always so funny? Bunnies. Okay, weird. Sorry for that. So now the actual goal is to keep pickpocketing this dude, because until I get 60, then this is actually it. Then this is over. This guy is over here, East Ardoon. Now in Ardoon, there is what an awful music. I swear by God, I cannot do this. I need better gear, better stuff, how to, you know, I need a editing program. I don't have it. I have nothing, but I have you guys. That's what it means so much. Okay, I cannot do this anymore. East Ardoon, I am literally here. Now to get here, it is called the Ardoon Night. But it is not normal because this place and this night is achievable through what? Achievable through a different world. And this world, you need to, if you want to get inside this world, it is, you know, you have to, you know, a channel. There's a chat channel, literally. I just found that out. Look at that pet. Oh my god. Okay, so to get into this channel, you have to search for it. Now I have joined it. I can leave. I can join again, but to join, enter the player's name whose channel you wish to join. Now, thieving host, and when you do that, it's like a secret place for thieves. I'm just kidding. And all of this secrecy here, you can join this world, and you will get into this place. Now, this place, they have literally taken a Knight of Adon, trapped him into a bank. He was actually here somewhere. They trapped him because when he is in a corner, I can pickpocket him easier. But of course, you cannot do that unless you are 55 thieving. Now, when you have that, it will actually just be clicking and easy. Now, thieving is not funny if you don't have the right equipment. If you're just like me, having weird stuff on, a blue helmet. Who has a blue helmet on? It looks fucking weird. But this is how I look. This is me. And this raccoon next to me just being there. Someone's pet. Now, many things are happening. But what is actually very important is that I actually get my 85 instead of 30 experience. And we just wanted to 60. So it's like, you know, finishing off quickly, because we, you know, if I want to go back to the thieving place, then I can do the thieving stuff to enjoy actually pickpotting, you know, play the game, because this is actually a game, you know, like a movie or something. Actually, pretty fun game. Now, so yeah, this is actually basically it. What we are doing. Now, instead of, because I'm new to this YouTube, instead of squeezing everything in to one video, I can actually do it, you know, you know, make something and then post about it, and like that. So that is the lesson I can take to myself and tell you guys, because for every time one does something, he's actually learning something new, growing up, etc. And that is actually something and important. So this is basically what we are doing, and we are going to achieve this. But oh my god, it is taking like forever. It is also, for me personally, like it's connected to some kind of gambling, you know. What is the chance or probability of clicking and actually getting experience? Sometimes I click, I get only one like that. Sometimes I click, I get 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 4 this time. So it's actually, the probability rate is actually very weird. Now, that is awesome. It's actually, it tells me that there might be stuff in this game that can run about probability rates. All of this game is actually probability. If you slay a dragon and the probability rate is 1 out of, I don't know, 300 that you get a rare drop, well, then you will actually have it after 20 kills. Or if you are very unlucky, 299 times. That is very unlucky. But when there is, you know, I believe in a drop rate, if you just click and click, you might get unlucky. But because of the drop rate, people do stuff to get it much faster, like just keep clicking or something, you know, move positions, click, move, run over here, just click, do something, you know. So that's actually beneficial, you know, one learns, like fishing in the ocean or something like that. Okay, we are almost done. Just wanted to inform you guys about all of this, and actually getting excited about the journeys. Now, not everything is going to be easy, but we are going to manage it. I don't know how long it will take, but hopefully better videos, longer videos, and to enjoy each one a little better. So yeah, this is the plan. Right, so this is my bank, and I need to go to where the wine is. Where is the wine? I'll just put it all in the bank. Get out of the bank. That was not me. Congratulations to you. Now I'll just have this and keep working upwards towards our goal. You are stunned. You cannot move. You attempt to pick the knight's pocket. You fail to pick the knight's pocket. You have been stunned. I am literally pickpocketing a knight of Ardun, level 46. But he is a noob, because I am much higher level than he is. I had 4 rookies at 85 thieving. I am level 100 in combat. You are done, Knight of Ardun. Now I actually could attack him, But then everybody in this place will kick me out, maybe, if they can. Or hate me forever. So I'm not going to attack the Knight of Adum. Neither of honor, nor of benefits. With you know the benefit of having fun. Should I do it? I'm so close to the target. Should I do something weird, you know, hit and run? Should I? How many entity? Okay, there are actually many people all having these dog clothes. They are so lucky. So they can actually click, and the probability, you know, they have like 30% less failing when pickpocketing. While me, I have literally 100%. Should I make it miserable for everyone? I swear I'll be kicked out if I do it. No, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's literally not good, as you know. It's a bad honor. Maybe some other guy have done it, making YouTubes. Could be a good idea to actually do it. What about level? Well, you will not get leveled up. Well, alright, guys, I will return in a bit. And just a moment to finish this off. So, we are almost done. I believe 10 more times or something. By the way, I can only do this 28 times in a row. I can only have 28 coin punch pouch. When I click on it, I will have a receive. Not much. It's not much of a money maker, but it's alright. You know, there's a limit. Like, there's a limit for everything. And that is supposed the purpose of everything. Beginning to sound very old. I am 30 years old. Anyways. So it actually matters. Now we are 7 more. Come on. You know, count like that, you know, it's 86, it's almost 100, so 6 more times. Stop stunning me, you raccoon. Yes, you. Violet, purple, nice iron shit. You need to stop stunning me and giving me what I want. I got 3. So I actually got a, okay, 63,000 gold. Alright. Come on, bro. Come on. I swear. This is too much. I swear it's too much. Why are you doing 0? It makes no sense making 0. I just clicking the right way. Drinking wine makes... I got 0 attack because I drink wine for health. I get hit points because of that. Alright. Perhaps speaking to it magically, stuff will appear psychologically. Really? And now... done. Oh my god. 7. Got the 7. Come on, one more. Just one more, bro. I will leave you forever until I need 99 thieving, but then I have something up. have something more with me. Oh my god, we just did it. Oh my god, you fucking... Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, I can present to you 60 thieving and 1 attack. Nice. We literally did it. We literally did it. No fucking skill requirements left. So, after a lot of time, days and years. Okay, so we just finished skill requirements. So, 75 magic, 70 smith, 68 mining. We already had that. Crafting, agility, thieving, construction, hit points. Alright. Combat. So now, the basic stuff we actually need is these. After that, it's just actually digging in these different parts of the quest. We'll talk more about it in the next episode. Something to look forward to. Because, you know, Dragon Slayer 2, what do we actually get? We actually get a, you know, Dragon Slayer 2. To actually have this is actually insane, because you literally slay a dragon. This is actually it. This is the reward we are going towards. Slaying a dragon on a ship. This is the reward, and actually it actually opens up for a place where I actually want a blue dragon or something. This Vorkath, Dragonfire, attack, steel, heavy magic, 2 less of Dragonfire. It doesn't matter because we have Dragonfire protection when we are done. It's actually a boss. When we kill this, we get the chance of a drop, which will gives us money. And when we have money, we can do stuff in the game, very fun stuff. Vorgath is actually, now after that or before that, what we get, I don't know, but you know, hourly profit 2 million. With a crossbow, toxic blowpipe, dragon hunter lance. So it depends what weapon you use. 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, and that is literally hourly profit. So if I work a couple of hours, we can do stuff. Now the drops, like we said, drop rate, rarity always. Superior dragon bones, I can use it for prayer. This prayer, it gives me experience. For example, use superior dragon bones. They are very expensive. Then we have some dragon longsword, weapons and armor, longsword, battle scarf, dragon, plate skirt. 2 out of 2 times 130, 75. So there is not much drop rate that is actually, you know, crazy, but you know, a little bit here. 68,000 is the price. Wait, what? Maybe the drop rate is, you know, 1 out of 150 is 66,000, 7,000. Rare drop table, 3,000. Never. So this is actually it. We're going to see, look into this much more. Then there's this crit, 1 out of 5,000 skeleton visage. I can get this for 13 million. What the fuck is this? Can I sell this if I get it, or is it not sellable? It is tradable, stackable, notable, yeah, option. I don't know, maybe. If I get this, but then I have to kill it 5,000 times. It's not going to happen, guys. I can kill it 10 times or 50. 5,000. But, you know, the worth is 13 million. Maybe I'm lucky. 1 out of 1 million. I don't know. Sounding like a crazy person. So this is actually the basic stuff of all of this. Everybody wants to do this. Everybody. I also want a pet. I don't have a pet. I got an oak blackjack. This is what I get. I love pets. My hair is literally red. I have red dragon. I look like I look like that which I want to kill. I got dragon boots. I don't have a pet. So this is actually the goal of what everybody wants. Like, subscribe, comment if there's something. This is Sam Cube, yo, for real, and we are going to do something beautiful with all of this in the future. But for now, we can call ourselves a mid noob, semi-mid noob, going for the pros, aiming high, and that was it for now. See you for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.